Yeah, I'm too fired up.
What about the Steve Jobs?
He doesn't know who Steve Jobs is.
You met him for
Won't mean
what?
anything.
2 days? He called you out to meet him, and you spent 2 days with him, Steve Jobs.
He didn't call me. He invited me out.
Through what? Through what?
Because I was about to buy. I was in charge of the PCs at a big Fortune 500 company. I was in charge of it. And
No big deal.
No,
That's not out there.
A big deal. No. And we were using Apple IIs, Apple II computers, and they just came out with the Apple III, and the Apple III was a bomb. And IBM then came out with their little personal computers, so I was getting a lot of pressure to get the IBM PC piece of junk, whatever it was. And so the local director or something got wind of it that I was going to be switching up, and he talked to Steve Jobs, and they invited me out to see the first corporate company to see the Lisa that they were developing. Yeah, the Lisa computer, which then they made into the Macintosh later because it cost so much. I met with him and his vice president of finance, vice president of marketing, vice president of, I don't know how many vice presidents they have, but all their top guys of the research I met with.
For 2 days. And that's not out on PapApps.
And that's not out
brag
there.
page.
That is not out there. He was Steve Jobs was picking my brain. He wanted to know what would it take for you to stay with us. What kind of software are you looking for? Da 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 da. Okay, he was kind of setting me up because, and then after the meeting and all, we go out and eat and everything. But we then, his vice president of marketing, who is what's his name? Skip Hawkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his name. He eventually became, he founded EA Sports. EA Sports, you know what EA Sports is?
Yeah,
EA
everybody knows what EA Sports is.
We hit it off real well. He was a really nice guy. Steve Jobs was a jerk, but that didn't matter. I was a jerk right back.
That ain't on the webpage.
He's like,
that's not on, I told Steve Jobs what's up.
I was like, who do you think you are? And so they unveiled the Lisa. I got to see each one of the workstations there, and it was incredible. It was like I wanted to stay. I'll be your janitor.
Yeah.
Yeah. They offered me 10,000 shares of Apple stock, but
seriously.
No,
yeah.
You can edit that out. But I sold it.
Yeah.
So anyway, why isn't that out there?
Yeah. I don't understand.
Why is it out there that the first man on the moon, to step on the moon?
Allegedly,
yeah. I met, shook his hand, and we sat down and talked at a good friend's wedding, who was the best man there.
Wow.
He was the best man of his son, okay?
Yeah.
And I was at that wedding.
So why isn't that out on Facebook?
Why isn't that out on?
Yeah, the brag page.
Bragging page, yeah. Why isn't... Wow.
There are so many things.
Why, okay, this way, why isn't Armco, when it split up with it's now AK, Armco and Kawasaki, they bought half the company. They brought their Japanese people over, okay? We set
That
up
you played in ping pong.
We set up a tournament.
It's not out there.
We said have a tournament. The Americans,
He spit
the Americans,
his sunflower seeds.
we
Crap.
Americans, okay? We had, you know, probably 12 of the best ping pong players at Armco, okay?
What, best of the ping
Best-
pong players of Armco or of the
Armco
world?
Steel.
Oh, at Armco Steel.
Armco Steel throughout the world. Okay? I was one of them. They brought in their best. They had, you know, guys here. They actually flew some guys in from Japan that were good ping pong just to come over here
And play
in
you.
this tournament.
And play you.
Well, they didn't know about me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was later when Forrest Gump came out. But so they came over and we had a ping pong table tournament, about 4 tables up. We played one evening. I won the American side,
Wow.
and so I had to play the Japanese side. And you know how good the Japanese are. I mean, they're great.
Yeah.
It won 3 games. And, you know, I won one of the games, but he beat me at the last game. We were hitting it off of the floor almost, just everywhere. You know how you see on TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. My butt hurt for days after that. Because you're bending down. And yeah. It was so physical. Why isn't that in there? Why isn't that in there?
No way to prove.
On the right.
I don't know. Yeah, it didn't make it.
Why isn't, okay, get this.